First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's MP. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Hooker the pass to Jones. Off target from outside. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Connect out there with Rui Hachimura. And there's Hill, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. Late June, NBA free agency is such a busy time for you, Shams. During the start of that hectic period, walk us through your day. What's your life like? I've asked you this before in previous times you've been out here with us, but do you get any sleep?
I'm up 24/7 because the great part about free agency, Kevin, is you never know when you might get that call, you might get that text, when a player has committed, when a player has decided to go to a specific NBA team. That is what I live for. That's what I know the fans live for, and I'm one of those fans, so I want to make sure I know as well, and I'm able to inform in an appropriate, timely, responsible, and fair way, and accurately. So for me, there's not much wiggle room when it comes to sleep. I try to make up for it later. But NBA free agency, trade deadline, draft, those are time periods when I know I have to be on. I might be getting a call now, Kevin, actually.
Well, wait, I was just going to ask you. We're doing this game. I'm looking at your phone. It's lighting up. You're looking down. You're looking at the game. You're talking to me. You're doing two things at once.
I have to be multitasking at all times, Kevin. You know that.
Oh, it's the best. At the elbow, it's MP. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Dunn, uncovered, and rebounded by Connect. Lakers trail by 9. Hey, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league. And we haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences, in the East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
Which I think is leading to expansion talk. It's the Phoenix Suns with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And two directors enter the center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Phoenix Suns.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
Okay, let's take a moment now to celebrate our Players of the Week. The Eastern Conference winner, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better, and his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And if he can keep shooting from deep.
In for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Booker. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hill, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Allen outside. Here's Durant. And again, it's the Suns missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Durant is out there with Plumlee, and it's Jones in at point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Tyus Jones. One shot.
And that one falls for Jones. Suns leading by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Durant finds Allen. Back to KD. Phoenix no good that time either. Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And James gets it to go.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
No good from Durant.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
And yes, it's good. LeBron's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Hill looking around. Rebound by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Hill over Jones with the shot. And the basket by Hill. MP's got 8 points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Outside, Jones. A three-pointer off the mark. so it's the Phoenix Suns with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their work from beyond. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Gabe Vincent is out there with Hill. And it's Hachimura in at the center, locking down the middle. Inside, here's Richards. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
MP against Jones. MP inside. Rebound by the Suns. Booker outside. Pass to Bull. And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest. The Suns making a switch here. Dunn's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, number 0, Ryan Dunn.
Allen outside. Bull setting the pick for Allen. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Jones checked in for the Suns.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, number 21.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. MP outside. Driving the lane. Taking it strong. MP.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Booker. Here's Bull. Goes up again. A putback. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Lakers trail by 16. James finds Hayes. Hill with it. Over Jones. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Bull. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So for the Suns.
MP.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Phoenix.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bradley Beal.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Connect. No good. Suns on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Morris kicks to Dunn. Pass to Allen. Suns moving the ball around. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for one, Monte.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
For your Suns, number 10, Damian Lee.
Dunn, the bounce pass. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Fires the three. They get it again. Out to Lee. Morris outside. Pass to Allen. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They poured it on.
Don't beat yourself up till you check your tape.